My name is, you know my government name? My name is Laurito.
I don't think about it, I just know my heart, I know. Caminando con el flow, I know. Taino, soy tranquilo entra.
I'm a producer, singer-songwriter from Newark, New Jersey, also an artist, and I basically make music for a living. The first song on my set list is called Belén.
Solo tú y yo esta noche celebrando a ti.
Belén is a song that I wrote a couple of years ago about this woman that I met in Puerto Rico named Belén, where we kind of just spent one night together. And it was kind of one of those moments where we knew we weren't going to see each other after that night that we saw each other. So we made the best of that night, and I wrote that song dedicated to her. Still haven't seen her, but that song is definitely about kind of that night and that experience, and kind of like living in the moment. I would say you probably listen for the, I guess the Afro-Boricua kind of elements to the song. Call and response, for example. I'll have the crowd do it as well, kind of like with me, but we'll do like a call and response where I will sing a phrase and they'll sing back to me the phrase Belén ben guaguancó, Belén ben guaguancó, which is a pretty common phrase in call and response to the Afro-Caribbean music in Puerto Rico especialmente.
Like this, go, Las caras lindas de mi gente negra.
Is called No Hay Tiempo. Well, sex. No Hay Tiempo is about kind of going to that very Latin, funky, sexy kind of sound, where it's about, you know, just kind of like speaking in a, I don't want to say like vulgar, but like just being honest about what you want and honest about describing what you want, and not kind of like having necessarily a filter. But it's just a fun song. It's a fun kind of sexy Bruno Mars-y kind of type song, but it has that Boricua flair to it, and yeah, it's just super fun. I guess the hook, the chorus of the song is probably the most catchy. It says, no hay tiempo, not a minute. No pierda el tiempo, hey, not a minute. It's kind of like, you know, let's not waste time here. Let's get to the nitty gritty of what we're doing. And, you know, let's just be excited to be in each other's presence.
Suave, sexo de canela, beso de agave, me falta una pieza, dime si yo cabe, baby, I got to have it.
This next song is called Sin Pensar. Sin Pensar is technically a song that I wrote for somebody else to sing. But this song itself is pretty much about like kind of being in the moment with somebody without having to think, without having to, without having to think about all the other things going on in their life. Like sin pensar just means where we don't have to think about anything anymore, just kind of also just living in the moment. I would just say listen for the words, the lyrics of the song. It's super relatable. I think a lot of people can relate to this song in terms of like being in a relationship and having those moments of peace where you don't have to really think about anything but each other.
Tráeme el amor sin las preguntas y tráeme el geni puesto por el tóxico. Quiero pelear contigo sin pensar.
The next and the final song, I believe, is Aguanile. Aguanile was kind of like the first song that I wrote going into being just a straight up Latin bilingual artist. When I first started being an artist officially, this was a song that I kind of wrote to kind of like come out as like a new, more reinvented self. And it's about the fusion of salsa and contemporary music, but also about the honoring of ancestors. Aguanile is Yoruba, so it's kind of like honoring my African ancestors. And I also mention a lot of reference a lot of also my Taino ancestors as well. And it's just pretty much an honoring, a fun kind of contemporary fusion of those different idioms. It's also another super fun song. It's that song means a lot to me. This is also kind of like going back to that Afro-Caribbean style of music, where it's the call and response style, especially with the main coro of the song, and just trying to find a good fusion of the contemporary and the Afro-Caribbean. So I would say just look out for that super catchy coro of the song.
One more time. Las caras lindas de mi gente, de mi raza, dice.
I dream of becoming an inspiration to many artists like myself who come from a similar background as myself, who weren't necessarily encouraged or had kind of the odds against them to do something as audacious as music, and to basically just keep being consistent in something that you love, so that it'll eventually become the thing that will probably be your breadwinner, but will also be the thing that that gives you purpose in life. My name is Laurito, and you are watching Suenyo Sessions.
Baby, ya se acabó. No tienes que dejar a él por mí. Y baby, ya no lo compliques. Quiero disfrutarte una vez más aquí. Solo tú y yo esta noche celebrando a ti. Solo tú y yo esta noche celebrando a ti. Siempre vas de mis manos, pero tiene mi atención cuando está y da la vuelta, baila rumba cool y suelta, subimos las vibras y la cuenta. Una noche más de fiesta, bella, bellaquita, soy tentado a volver contigo. Y dice, Belén, ven, guaguancó, Belén, ven, guaguancó. Dice, Belén, ven, guaguancó, Belén, ven, guaguancó. Belén, ven, guaguancó, Belén, ven, guaguancó. Solo tú y yo esta noche celebrando a ti. Solo tú y yo esta noche celebrando a ti. No, 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 no. Solo tú y yo esta noche celebrando a ti. Solo tú y yo esta noche celebrando a ti. Las caras lindas de mi gente negra. I want you guys to clap with me like this. Go, Las caras lindas de mi gente negra. Sigue. Las caras lindas de mi gente negra. La la le lo le lo lai. Las caras lindas de mi gente negra. Thank you. The warm up. That's my favorite part. Like Angel was saying, what I do for a living that I'm blessed to do is just basically make music all the time. I'm fortunate enough to work, I got signed to a company out in Sweden to basically make and produce and write Latin music globally, which I'm very grateful for. And it's something that I was talking about this earlier too today, where it was like, if I get to a point in my life where I get to make music and live off of that, pay rent, and put food on the table, then I basically made it. And anything else after that is pretty much extra and it's a bonus. So, I'm living the dream. This next song, I'm gonna dedicate it to Angel because it's his favorite song and I promised I'd play it for him. It's called No Hay Tiempo. And he was singing it in the car the other day and posted it on Instagram, which is pretty cool. And I love moments like that when people like just play your music and they're just like, yo, I'm gonna tag this guy and I know this guy, like whatever. It's a cool feeling. I don't know. Pero se llama No Hay Tiempo. It's out on the streaming stuff. There's a music video for it that I did earlier this year for it. And vamos a ver. Girl, I know you got it. Yes, everything I need. What you got underneath, is it magic? Bajo de hechizo, diabla con él, ey, ey, suave, sexo de canela, beso de agave, te falta una pieza, dime si yo cabe, bebé, I got to have it. Quítate esa ropa, amor, suelta ese mal humor, móntate, disfrútalo, no pierdes ni un minuto, no hay tiempo, not a minute, no pierda el tiempo, ey, not a minute, no pierda el tiempo, ey, not a minute, no, ey. Cuerpo asesino, 20 divino. Fumo 2 o 3 con los ojos bien chinitos. Tocándote y te llega ahí mismo, desenfocado. Y luego me emborraché. Siente tequila y un bad bitch. Vamos y live back like that shit. No pierda, no hay tiempo. Not a minute, no pierda el tiempo, babe, not a minute. No pierda el tiempo, babe, not a minute, no hay tiempo, not a minute. No pierda el Thank you. It was for you, bro. As you see here, I have a mic stand and my phone because I just wrote this song. So I forgot the words. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to front. I keep it super casual on my shows. And if there's a mic stand and a phone, I'm going to use it. So this next song I wrote is called Sin Pensar. I actually wrote it for somebody else. It's also what I do. Not only do I write music for myself, but I also write and produce music for other artists as well, English and Spanish. And yeah, let's see how it goes. I don't know how it's gonna go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Quiero probar la fruta para ver si me hace daño. Si nuestro amor es prohibido, dime por qué no entendemos tan fácil. No te alejes de mí, baby. No confío en nadie más que a ti. Sé que soy lo que pensaste. No sé cuánto tiempo malgastaste. Tráeme el amor sin las preguntas y tráeme el geni puesto por el tóxico. Quiero pelear contigo sin pensar. Vamos a brindar todito. Quiero quedarme contigo sin pensar. Soy tu bandido, tú eras mi gangster. Explotamos la pista, un desastre. Peleamos la disco, baby fatter. Seguimos la tontería en el after party. Borracho de amor y Bacardi. Hacértelo todo bien rico. Ese besito te lo doy bajito. No te alejes de mí, baby. No confío en nadie más que a ti. Sé que soy lo que pensaste. No sé cuánto tiempo malgastaste. Tráeme el amor sin las preguntas y tráeme el geni puesto por el tóxico. Quiero pelear contigo sin pensar. Vamos a brindar todito. Quiero quedarme contigo sin pensar. Sin pensar. No. Sin pensar. No, 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 no. Sin pensar. Sin pensar, sin pensar. That shit sound all right. Shit, you stop. Yeah, I'm a fucking clown. So thank you guys for dealing with me. My girlfriend got to deal with me every day. So. Right, baby? Stop. Let's see. What's the next one that I have on my set? Aguanile? Yeah. You guys like to sing? Bueno, vamos a cantar. This is a song I wrote called Aguanile. It's like the first song that I wrote when I first decided to become officially an artist. It was the first song that I released. And this is kind of like paying homage to my roots, my Boricua roots, but also my Afro roots, also my Taino roots, my indigenous roots. We had a wonderful workshop today, my first one that I did today on the música de los Taínos, which the people that were there know. If you know, you know. and yeah, it's a beautiful thing to come to a place in your life where you can understand where you come from and your roots, y tener raza y orgullo for where you come from and who you are, not just on the exterior but the interior as well. So I'll cue you guys when you're gonna come sing. This song is called Aguanile. Las caras lindas de mi gente, de mi raza, dice Aguanile, Aguanile, my, my. Buscando guía de orilla tan divina, dice Aguanile, Aguanile, my, my. Las caras lindas de mi gente, de mi raza, dice Aguanile, Aguanile, my, my. Buscando guía de orilla tan divina, dice Aguanile, Aguanile, my, my. I don't think about it, I just know my heart, I know. Caminando con el flow, I know. Taíno soy, tranquilo en trapillo. Sangre puro de Puerto Rico. Boricua le dale tumba con cabrón. Hector la bola, guaní de rincón. Bebiendo coquito, la coca y ron. Tocando la bomba de mi corazón. Get tossed in the space. Show true colors when you lost in the base. Yeah. Las caras que lindas, sueña con sabor y Dios los bendiga. Las caras lindas de mi gente, de mi raza, dice Aguanile, Aguanile, my, my. Buscando guía de orilla tan divina, dice Aguanile, Aguanile, my, my. Las caras lindas de mi gente, de mi raza, dice Aguanile, Aguanile, my, my. Buscando guía de orilla tan divina, dice Aguanile, Aguanile, my, yeah. Oye, bailando mi gente, you know that this one is muy caliente. You know that I be like I'm Tito Puente, sipping coquito don tu presidente. Mi bandera, she say, oh, mi corazón. That's my baby, I call her my chicharrón. On the low, we behind the avion. It's the best love that I ever known. Sipping the sun with Oshun. I be all in my back with a boom, yeah. What up, mi negra? Baila mi negra, yeah, my all in my boom, man. Mad cause I swim in the sea with sirena. Yo soy boricua, yo soy morena. Dale, we whipping it up like avena. Forever reppin' la puertorriqueña. Ahora vamos a cantar. So I'm gonna go. Las caras lindas de mi gente, de mi raza, dice Aguanile, Aguanile, my, my. Tu alma vía de orilla tan divina, dice Aguanile, Aguanile, my. One more time. Las caras lindas de mi gente, de mi raza, dice buscando guía de orilla tan divina, dice eso es, Las caras lindas de mi gente, de mi raza, dice Aguanile, Aguanile, my, my. Buscando guía de orilla tan divina, dice la, la, le, lo, la, say Aguanile. La, 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 le, chucucha, 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 chuca. Chucucha, 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 chucucha. La, la, le, lo, la, la. Gracias. Thank you guys so much. My name is Laurito. Muchas gracias. Mi hermano aquí Ángel por tenerme for Suenyo Sessions, and stay tuned, we got way more music for you guys, and un placer estar aquí y muchas gracias. Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate you. Mira, y tengo stickers aquí si quieren. ¿Me dejas saber? Voy a estar ahí atrás.